And welcome back to the show. Right now, The Wiz is playing at the Fifth Avenue Theater in downtown Seattle, and it is an amazing show. And get this, they let us backstage to meet the cast and check out the costumes, and we're bringing you with us.
Checking 7, Glinda. Transmitter 7, Glinda, Trina, Glinda. Trina, Glinda.
We are backstage at the Fifth Avenue Theater. We are checking out the costumes and checking in with the cast. Let's go. I'm just walking down the yellow brick road and I found the Wiz herself. This is B. Russell. B, I gotta say, your costume is by far my favorite.
Oh, thank you, Amity. I also am completely enamored and in love with this costume.
When you put it on, does it just transform you?
Absolutely. From the moment I put it on, I feel the power and the grounding of the Wiz.
I love that. Theater is in your blood. You've been in theater since you were, what, 7 years old?
Yes.
What is it like to be able to perform this show for your hometown audience?
It really is a privilege, a blessing, and a dream. I grew up watching The Wiz, and The Wiz Live is also inspiration because Queen Latifah got to play The Wiz in that. So another amazing female, powerful Wiz that I get to look up to and be inspired in my performance as well. And just to bring, you know, the live theater experience of The Wiz to the Black community here in Seattle is just an absolute joy.
And I feel like it's something that when you are seeing it in person, that magic comes at you from the stage.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is definitely a give and take. The audiences infuse us with just that joy that it is to do this show. And the spectacle is also not bad, you know.
Oh my gosh,
it is just...
I love it. Well, will you take me to find Dorothy?
Girl, yes.
Let's
come on.
go.
Let's
come on.
Ease on down, girl.
Ease on down. And The Wiz has led me to Dorothy Kataka-Korn. It's so good to see you again.
It's so good to see you.
Last time we talked, it was right before the show hit opening night. How's the response been so far?
Oh my gosh. I mean, like, the public has been insanely supportive, and I feel like they've been so receptive to this new show. So yeah, it's really fantastic.
I am so excited. What has been your favorite number to perform? Like night after night, you can't wait to get out there.
Oh my gosh, that's a good question. Probably, does it have to be something I'm singing in?
No.
Okay.
You can look forward to someone else's performance.
Okay, what I love is, well, I like two. I like Mean Ol' Lion that Nathaniel Tenenbaum sings, and it is, I mean, the crowd goes insane. And then as well as Slide Some Oil to me from that Tin Man Sings, Philip Atmore.
Yep.
I mean, those are my boys. I love them, and they're just insanely talented.
Your costume is beautiful. Tell me about it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's my childhood dream costume come true. Like, it is super poofy, princessy. It has all of these beautiful, sparkly layers. It is insane. And I mean, when it's on, it just goes like a teacup, and it's my favorite thing.
I love it, and I just love all the sparkle and the intricate detail.
I know, yes.
You know, when you see a stage costume, you don't really know what it looks like up close, but seeing it up close, you can tell it just must sparkle on the stage.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, speaking of costumes, there's one more I gotta see. Do you know where I might find the Cowardly Lion?
Absolutely. Follow me this way.
All right, let's go. Hi!
Oh, Amity.
Oh my gosh, look at this costume.
I know.
This is incredible.
Thanks.
Wow, so what is it like wearing this on stage and embodying the lion?
Yes, warm, A.
Warm.
2, sparkly. These aren't Swarovski, but they are close, and I feel every single last one of them when I'm on stage.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How have you experienced the people's reaction to your character? Because to me, the lion is one of the most lovable characters.
Yeah, I feel it. I definitely feel the love. I really utilize it, I guess, in the rest of the show. Because what I'm working through on stage as this character is a lot of anxiety and fear and nervousness. And I try and make that as truthful as possible, so I'm tapping into some of my own. But feeling what they give back to me as I'm giving the truthful performance really just kind of propulses, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Propels
you?
Ooh. That's why you do this.
I'm here for you.
You are here for me.
I am here for you.
It propels me forward throughout the rest of the show, man. There's times when you can get in your head, but like that love is
Yeah.
really useful.
What is the one thing you hope audiences take away from the show?
I just think there's a depth to it. I mean, there is the surface level of like, my God, look at these costumes and listen to these voices and look at these lights, but there is a depth to the message of this story that is there if you're in the mindset to extract that from all the glitz and the glamour. And I'm hoping the camaraderie that they see on stage and the unity that it takes to make a show like this is what they really go home with.
Thank you so much for sharing your insight, for your process, and for all of everyone here today at Fifth Avenue Theater for taking us and showing us the magic behind the magic.
Ooh.
That was so much fun, and thanks to Fifth Ave for letting us backstage. The Wiz is playing until December 23rd, and you still have time to check it out. I hope I go next week.